Hi everybody, welcome back to the Villains and Vice channel. Today you have tuned into another installment of Evil Spirits, Villain-Inspired Cocktails. Today's cocktail is brought to you as part of the Grinch Day collaboration put on by Lena at Hall Family Adventures. There are so many channels participating in this collab. I'll list them all down below. You have crafts and you have snacks and stories and I think makeup and just all kinds of things. So take a peek at the other channels. So check out all of the other channels because you're sure to find something that's up your alley. I was actually really excited to be invited to participate in this collab because I love the Grinch. I don't think that's going to come as a surprise to any of you, but I adore the Grinch. That is the very first Christmas movie I play every single holiday season. I play it numerous times. I sing "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch" all the time. I actually sing it to my cat year round. The one that's clawing at the doors right now. You're a rotter, belly puss. Now, the Grinch has just always been a holiday favorite of mine. And I definitely have my favorite part of the movie. The part where you see him stealing the poinsettias petals one at a time and unscrewing the light bulbs and ripping the film out of the camera and taking the ice cubes. That is weirdly my favorite part of the movie. Our cocktail today is just called Mean One and it stars Absinthe, which is a spirit that was actually banned in the United States for almost 100 years because it was believed to have hallucinogenic effects. It does not. They've done studies and it's no more hallucinogenic than any other spirit. Absinthe is a spirit that was beloved by Oscar Wilde and Vincent van Gogh and Edgar Allan Poe and Ernest Hemingway, who inspired the cocktail that my cocktail is inspired by. It's basically a death in the afternoon, but with a little bit of simple syrup, because we all know the Grinch had a little bit of sweetness to him. He showed it at the end of the movie. There's my Grinch. So Mean One only has 4 ingredients, 3 if you count simple syrup as 1 ingredient. So I'm going to run to the kitchen, put some hot water and some sugar in a pot and cook them until they are combined and then let it cool so we can go ahead and get this cocktail rolling. So this cocktail only requires 3 ingredients: the star of the show, absinthe, some simple syrup, and then some kind of sparkling wine or Prosecco or Cava, whatever you have. If you are not familiar with absinthe, it is a very herby kind of spirit. It's made from wormwood, green anise, and fennel and some other culinary and medicinal herbs. And I thought it would be particularly perfect for a Grinch cocktail because it is traditionally green, although you can see it clear, but it's usually green. And I suspect if you were to lick the Grinch, he would taste more herby than, say, Melanie or sour apple, the other more traditional green liqueur flavors. So that's why I thought this would be an appropriate drink for National Grinch Day. This cocktail could not be easier. It is a dump and go cocktail. There are, like I said, 3 ingredients. You have your absinthe, you have your sparkling wine, and you have your simple syrup that we made earlier. You don't need any shakers. You don't have to layer anything. It's literally just dump and go. Get yourself a glass and go. You need 1.5 ounces of absinthe, just a splash of simple syrup, can you see this? Can you see how when you add any kind of liquid to the absinthe, it gets kind of cloudy? Very fun. And then you want 4 ounces, which is like half a cup of your sparkly. And voila! Easiest cocktail ever. You can smell the anise. I don't know if you've watched my Mother Gothel Vine video, but I used star anise in my glühwein, and it is potent in this. So absinthe drinks very kind of herby, kind of earthy, but with a licoricey kind of kick at the end. It is surprisingly refreshing. The simple syrup gives it a little bit of sweetness, and the bubbles give it a little bit of effervescence, which, you know, I love in my cocktails. And then you have the earthiness of the absinthe. It's good. If you like licorice, I would definitely give this a whirl. If you don't like licorice, I would not waste your time because it has very, very strong licorice flavor. But that's gonna be it. That's all I have for you for this National Grinch Day. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to check out all the channels down below and have yourself a very merry Grinch Day. Bye.